Hi everyone and welcome back to 5 Minute Family Search. So I'd like to show you how to put albums into your Family Search Memories app. Before we get started, I wanted to show you briefly though how to scroll through all of these memories. So you can just put your finger on your phone and you can just swipe up and down like this or just scroll. You can scroll up and down or you can come in and you could click on a picture, and when it does, it'll give you the full view. So here is me and my husband and our 8 children, and then I can just swipe my screen like this, and I can pull up all of my pictures. So that is an easy way to look at the different pictures that are in your tree and know which album that you would like to place them in. So I'm just going to come up here to the top left-hand corner and click on that back arrow, and when I do, it brings me back here. So here, let's go up to the top left-hand side on these 3 lines, and I'm going to click there. I'm going to click on Albums. Now, when I do, it says I've already put in an album, and let me show you how I do that. So I'm going to come down here to this circle, and I'm going to go ahead and click the plus sign. And when I do, I'm going to go ahead and type in an album. So I'm just going to call this one My Grandparents. And I'm going to come up here to the top right-hand side, and I'm going to click Save. Now, I already had this one in here. Now there's my grandparents, but let's say my family, I want to get rid of that one. I can just click on it and come up here, and I'm going to say I can either edit my album or I can delete my album. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. It says photos, stories, documents, and audio recordings in this album will remain in memories. So you don't have to worry about them being deleted out. They will stay in the memories. They just come out of your album. So there I have done that. I just have one now, my grandparents, and I'm just going to come back out and we're going to go back into memories and let's look and see what I want to put in there. So if I come up to these 3 circles, I'm going to click there and I'm going to say select memories. So my grandpa, I would like to put this one in there, the kitchen scissors, that's a story about him, and also this one. And if I come up to the plus sign, it comes down here and it says create a new album or add to my grandparents, and I'm just going to say add to my grandparents. So it'll stay on my main screen when I open it up like that, but if I come up here and go to albums, I have now created an album of my grandparents. So if I come in and I look at it and I think, maybe I don't want some of these pictures in there, I can come up here and I can say edit my album. So here I can come in, I can choose to rename it or anything like that and click done. Or as I was just saying, I can come up here and I could say, let's change some of this. So if I say, I just want this to be pictures, I don't want to have any stories in here, I can click on that, come back up to these 3, and I can say remove from album. So now I'm just down to the 2 pictures without any stories. So that's how you can manipulate your album and add things in and take things out. So here we are, we're back in memories. So now let's do that one more time. A different way you can do it is if I come up here to the three circles and I click select memories, I can click on this one and I can say I want to add it. And when I do, I come down here and it says, do you want to create a new album or you want to add it to my grandparents? So I'm going to say create new album, and I'm going to call that one now My Family. So I type that in, I can come up here and click save. And now I have gone ahead and done it from that main screen, and now I have automatically put that into an album. So if I come here to albums, I can see I have 2, one with my family and the other one with my grandparents. But that is how you create albums in your Family Search Memories app. That can be a tongue twister in your Family Search Memories app.